Aljamain Sterling initially thought Merab beat Petr Yan 3-2.
I will say in real time, I thought it was possibly us winning the first 3 rounds, even though I knew that they were close. I just thought we edged it out. The 4th round, I knew Jan won that round, and then obviously as the fight's going, round 5, we knew he was starting to get the better of that round, so I figured it would be 3-2 us, but it ended up being 4-1 and 3-2 for Jan, which 3-2 I'm not super mad about. The 4-1 was kind of like, it just almost makes me wonder, like, what the hell am I watching if I had it 3-2? I don't know. Close fight. Jan did great, man. I do think Merab didn't quite look himself, but I want to make sure I'm giving respect and props to Jan for the things that he also did well, right?
Petr Yan has begun trolling Merab on social media since defeating him over the weekend and becoming the new bantamweight champion. For those who missed it, during the UFC 323 pre-fight press conference, Merab invited Petr to his jacuzzi, but Petr declined.
Hey, you are welcome in my jacuzzi. You wanna come jacuzzi after?
All you got is boys and yours is what I saw.
Я, если честно, вообще его с девушкой никогда не видел.
Honestly, I haven't even seen you with a girl before at all.
Jan posted this photo on X of him surrounded by women in a jacuzzi with Merab serving them drinks. He wrote relaxing after the fight. Merab Dvalishvili lost his car in a parking lot, and a fan drove him around to help him find it.
Hello guys, it's Merab with Raul. Hello. And what's her name? Kyla, yeah. I got lost here somewhere. Raul will drive me around now.
Yeah, boy.
He offered me. Thank you, Raul, brother.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're gonna punch in my car. That's what happens when you get punched too much times, you know? I park somewhere and I can...
Khamzat Chimaev sat down for an interview with Brett Okamoto and had words for Alex Pereira. Khamzat also says he plans to fight once more at middleweight and then move up to light heavyweight.
That's good fight for him, good fight for me. Everyone knows that UFC knows that, but UFC don't want to give this guy from me. So, and the guy say, oh, I come to your jiu-jitsu, wrestling, grappling, I don't know what. This grappling, jiu-jitsu is not our job. Our job, UFC fighter, you know. So he said he can't fight with Duplessis. He accept the fight. But now he say like, oh, it's Khamzat, not good fight. Yeah, he's saying like he's more famous than me. That's why I'm using his name, bro. This guy, if I just say hi in my story in Instagram, I make more views on his fight. So I don't think so. This guy more famous than me, you know. I don't think so. He want that fight. He knows about it, and UFC know about it. So I can't say the things what UFC says to me, but it's gonna be not respect for Alex. Because everyone knows this guy is not my level, you know. So he's a good striker, one of the best strikers. I give the respect for him. He has knockout power and everything. Yeah, but brother, like ask whoever, 99% in the world who's watching UFC, so they're gonna tell you who is gonna win. In my weight class, whoever. There is Imamo, there is Strickland, there is Hernandez. The whoever. Don't care. All of them, I see like big check, good money, a lot of options. But I wanna for sure one more fight, one more weight class up. Yeah, one more fight, and I will go up next weight class.
One more, only one more, and then you want to move up.
Alex Pereira says he wants his next fight to take place in the heavyweight division, either against Jon Jones or for the heavyweight title. Alex said, I spoke about my interest, right, in fighting at heavyweight. I don't know. I mentioned the White House against Jon Jones, and I've also even spoke about a fight at heavyweight for a third belt, but I don't know. It's not in my control. I have my desires, but I'm also just waiting like everyone else. Sean O'Malley posted his live reaction to Petr Yan defeating Merab Dvalishvili.
Round 1, Merab versus Petr. We're getting wild. Oh, Petr cracked Merab with a 3-2 down the pipe. I think it's 1-0 Jan. Jan with a nice leg kick. Oh, Petr Yan with the double leg! Petr Yan puts Merab on his back. This is an interesting round. Oh, Petr lands a huge right hand. 12 seconds left in the second round. 2-0 Petr, we're calling it. Oh! Petr just picked up Merab and dropped him on his head. Holy Petr looks good. Oh! Petr just kicks Merab in the belly. Oh my God, I've done this to him before. If he finishes it with a body shot, I basically did too. It might just be 3-0 Petr. Oh, Petr cracks Merab on top of his dummy. go. Merab needs a finish going into the 5th round. It is 4-0 Petr Yan right now. Holy literally. Oh, another liver shot. Minute 8, Merab bouncing around like he's on a trampoline and he's not. Merab's screaming in there going, ah! Petr shoots again just to stamp it. Oh, he dumps him. 10 seconds left in front of Hunter. I gotta text him. I'm texting Hunter. Bro, Petr Yan, that was one of the most impressive performances I've ever seen. Imagine they give Merab a decision. If they give it to Merab, I quit. I quit fighting. Holy Petr Yan got the job done. Wow. Tweet, Song, you're out. Petr, you're next.
Donald Trump says there will be 8 to 9 championship fights on the UFC White House card.
UFC on June 14th. It's going to be June 14th next year. And they're building an arena. The great Dana White's building an arena. And they're going to have 8 or 9 championship fights, the biggest fights they've ever had. Everyone's a championship fight. And everyone's a legendary type of fight. He's actually holding back fights right now for 6 months so he can do it for this, for 250. I think 250 is going to be amazing. I think the arena is going to be 5,000 or 6,000 seats right in front of the front door of the White House, and 100,000 people in the back where they're putting up 8 or 10 very big screens. That's going to be an exciting night. So many people are asking for tickets, the UFC.
Tom Aspinall believes Ilia Topuria is the 2025 Fighter of the Year.
From a UFC perspective, 2025, who is your best fighter of the year and why?
For me, the fighter that stands out for me is Ilia Topuria. I just think he's unbelievable.
And many more years to come in the sport.
I think so.
Best knockout of the year and why?
Again, well, it's like, for me, the ones that stand out for me are the events that I was at, so I'm a little bit biased, but Topuria versus Charles Oliveira, one of the best knockouts I've ever seen live. The atmosphere in there that night was incredible, so I'm going to go for that this year.
Joshua Van thinks Tatsuro Taira looked great in his TKO win over Brandon Moreno. Van says he's open to fighting him next, but he's also down to rematch Alexandre Pantoja if that's what the UFC wants.
Tatsuro was in here and he said he ran into you backstage and you met, and he said in his mind the fight's already booked. So can you elaborate on that meeting and what did you make of his performance?
Yeah, he looked great tonight, you know what I mean? Like I said, I do want to give the champ, I mean I am the champ now, but I do want to give Pantoja a rematch for sure, but like I said, whatever the UFC want, you know what I mean? So whatever it is, man, they got my number, so.
Robert Whittaker was extremely impressed with Petr Yan's performance at UFC 323. Rob believes he looked like the version of himself in 2021, before he landed the illegal knee and lost the title to Aljamain Sterling.
This fight went the way it would have if you wrote it on paper, which is crazy to say because fights never flow like that. The Petr Yan we saw in the octagon against Merab tonight was, in my opinion, the one we saw before he lost the title to Sterling with that funny knee, with that grounded knee. That's the Petr Yan I saw tonight. That's the one that has an answer for every position. The one that has the highest caliber of skill in wrestling, jiu-jitsu, especially kickboxing, and most importantly, putting it all together. He went in there and dismantled Merab. Didn't slow down a second. Didn't give a single position. Took Merab down. Took the fight to him. And honestly, that was the most clinical, leveled up version of Petr Yan we have ever seen. Like skill-wise, that fight was so far above the rest of the division.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that Petr Yan that fight fought tonight doesn't lose to anybody. That was phenomenal, that performance.
Yeah.
Like watching round 3, I was thinking to myself, like, who in their right mind can judge this fight?
Yeah.
I think it was so close. But if we're going on vibes and we're going on just how if we're going on vibes, dude, and how you felt or how I felt watching the fight.
Yeah.
Petr just looked in control.
Yeah, man.
And it looks like he was picking his shots, and his shots were hurting Merab.
Since assaulting the pro wrestler Psycho Stu, Rampage Jackson's son Raja has remained mostly silent on social media, aside from a post a few weeks ago wishing his mother a happy birthday. Over the weekend, Raja posted this bizarre message to his Instagram story. He wrote, "To be honest, I do feel like I was Jesus Christ in a past life. If I'm being seriously honest, I'm broke and kinda homeless right now. I'm being dead serious." Raja recently pled not guilty to the assault charges and is facing up to 7 years in prison if convicted. As for Rampage, he found himself in yet another confrontation during a live stream this weekend, this time with a security guard who told him to stop filming.
How you doing?
You guys cleared with the center to be recording?
Yeah, always, brother.
Yep, all right. I'm gonna have to ask you to put that away.
How you gonna make us put it away though? How you gonna make us put it away though?
I'm gonna ask you to put it away.
You can ask, but we ain't gonna do it.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the center.
Well, that's what we doing.
All right, where are we going?
We leaving this month. That's where we parked, buddy.
There's no way out there.
How much you want to bet? Listen, my car is parked back here.
So who are you? Not be going back there.
My car. I work for Dave and I work for Dave and Buster's. My van. You see the Sprinter van? No. Let me. Hey.
But you can exit through their back of house.
All right, we'll do that. All right, we'll do that. Hey, get this name. Hold on, get their names.
Yeah. And what's your name, sir?
And Hunter. Barry and Hunter.
Oh, Barry and Hunter.
Thank you. I hope y'all enjoy your jobs. I can't stand power trip security, bro. Yeah, you can get a picture of him. You come and get a picture, Ben. Hey, shut the up. Don't tell no kid no. How the don't tell a kid no? Shut the up, man. Hey, shut the up. Take a picture, bro. This is a kid, bro. You can't stop nobody. You can't stop no kid for taking a picture, man. You a power trip. Shut the up. Shut the up. That's where I'm going.
Jamahal Hill got into a heated verbal exchange with Joanna Jedrzejczyk at UFC 323 over the weekend. Joanna allegedly had an issue with Hill's partner and was restrained by security. Jamahal then told Joanna that if she touched his girl, he would knock her the out.
You gotta touch my girl, I'm gonna knock you out. You gotta touch my girl, I'm gonna knock you out. Period. You gotta touch my girl, I'm gonna knock you out. You gotta touch my girl, I'm gonna knock you out. Period.
At the moment, there are very little details about what started this situation. However, there are rumors going around that Jamahal's girl had said something negative about Jan Blachowicz after his fight against Bogdan Guskov, which ended in a draw. Joanna is close friends with Jan and allegedly came to his defense. None of this is confirmed just yet, but make sure you're subscribed to Full Mount MMA. We'll be sure to provide an update once more information comes out. And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from 805 John. It says, Dana lying. No way. The second one's from Fist of Buddha. It says, Aljo and Merab getting lit in the back of an ambulance is hilarious. True friends. And the final one's from Tiger 0 Manny 0 Tiger. It says, Dana, I didn't say anything negative. Also Dana, I don't know what I said. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.